Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
That's such a boring bit that I came up with there. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 2! So, we're on the final floor of the Hall of Beasts. I thought there were 6 floors, but there were 5. And we've landed. There's some sort of marking in the floor here. For some reason. And it actually shows you what the snoring creature is that we're about to come upon. Here it is. It is one of the biggest creatures ever. I mean, in the first game, there were only 2 actual bosses with boss music, the final boss and then one other. Then there were a few boss-like enemies, most of them optional. Yeah, so this, you can see, it is one of the Bulborbs. But this is, I think it's called an Empress Bulblax, actually. Let's just do this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Get, yeah, 1 red to wake her up. So, you fight the Emperor Bulblax. That's the final boss of Pikmin 1. This is the Empress Bulblax. The Queen. Mother. And hit! Oh, wakes up. And boss music. Ah, this is great. She doesn't really do much though. It's the first boss of the game. So, hit! And you keep throwing Pikmin until she does that. Now, no, come back! Oh, no, go! 1 died, 1 purple died! Our first death! As you can see, yeah, she shakes them off and then she rolls around and that's her attack. Ah. But yeah, the thing is, when she shakes them off and... dead. Not a very difficult first boss. Boom! Boom! Oh. Oh yeah, it's that thing.
How bizarre! This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. A return to Hocotate cannot come soon enough.
Dippity-dippity. You guys carry it. Carry the boss. No, but yeah, she shakes them off, and for some reason, I guess it's to make it a tiny bit more difficult, the Pikmin then run towards 15! Very much for being a beast. So this... treasure, get it everyone! I think this is actually a useful object. I think it's the radar for this game that lets you know when you're close to a treasure. It does. I don't think it shows them as the ship parts. When you got the radar in Pikmin 1, the ship parts are shown on the map. I think this one it's like a meter that shows you when you're close to treasure. It doesn't show them on the map. Love tester. Prototype detector.
This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure.
And that noise you're hearing now, as you saw, yeah, now it's connected to the radar there, that noise, so now you really know that, oh, there's no more treasure on this floor. We did lose 1 Pikmin though, that's sad, and extra sad that it was a purple one. Because for some reason when she shakes them off, to make it more difficult, they decide to run towards the middle of the boss, even though you can only hurt her on the face. So sad. Oh, no second wave. No second wave of Pikmin. go! Much more, 1. Death by beast. Cave complete! And now, as we've reached over 2,000, that will already be the 20% threshold. As I said, you can do the whole of the beasts immediately, but I didn't want to do it that episode, because... yeah, no. Oh, yep, 20% of debt recovered. So I think for the rest of this day, like, we could go immediately. You can actually do that. You can go immediately to the next dungeon. I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, they're still not grown yet. I want to keep an eye out for the larvas. Yep. Destroy these. Like, I know I can go immediately for the next dungeon, but I kind of don't want to do that. On a personal playthrough, yes, I would have done that immediately. Here we go. Death to the larvas. They want me berries. Oh, the thing is, they don't die. Right, they play dead, and then when the Pikmin carry them, they squirm and try to get away. Get more berries. We need more sprays. Sprays for the future. Ho ho ho. Get the sprays. The berries. All the berries. No, don't climb again. That's something they should have fixed really with the game is, yeah, when they're done with the berries, they jump down only to climb again because they end up idle next to something climbable. But then they just drop down because there's nothing there. Oh! Yeah, the radar is going off. I remember there is one treasure over here, but we can't get that yet. I do remember the existence of that one. That's really what you need the radar for. We'll just farm Pikmin and check out... Oh, here are 2 more flowers. I'm gonna try to get as much as possible in the first... first couple of days. Here. Oh, they're budding! Ho-ho! We have new berries yet? No, no new berries yet. Oh! Oh, there's a Bottlecap up there! So that's another treasure, but we can't reach that high. But we do have enough purples to bring down the paper bag now. And some over here. And one more. Yay! And that's a perma opening. The burrowing. Dead. Nope. Did it get it? Oh no, it's still alive. It's gonna... yeah! Oh yeah, there's the next dungeon, by the way. So you can get to it very early. And up there's another dungeon. And there's water in the way, so we cannot get up to the blue ones. Hup. And hup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Let's just check the dungeon out. Just discover it. Huh?
Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start/pause to contact me and press R on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety.
But you will also lose anything you collected. So as you can see, even if I put a purple on carrying food stuff, they will carry it to the red onion, because that's the only thing they can carry it to. Oh, more berries! I think we have so much time left this day, so I guess we'll just make more episodes and we'll go into the dungeon anyway, because it would be such a waste of time if I use... It's just a weird thing with me. I want to try to divide up the content as much as possible. Even though that dungeon is the next thing we are supposed to do in the game. There's like nothing else we can do. We needed to beat the Hall of Beasts to get more purple so we can get down the paper bag. And now we need to beat that dungeon to be able to progress further into the game. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah! 7 sprays now. Blip, blip. And get some budding friends here. Yeah, up to 95. Bum, 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 bum. So we have... Yeah, huh? Oh. So a total of 170 Pikmin, 95 in the squad. You can have 100 at the same time with you. So let's go towards that dungeon. Midday. Yeah, we're going with the full 95 squad. I don't care. We can't collect more Pikmin underground anyway. Oh, this one, fire and poison. So enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. We're gonna need some poison, or there will be poison down here. It's warning. So I was wrong. It's in this dungeon that I remember that mushroom treasure. I confused that last one and this one. This one might... White Flower Garden. This might be the one with 6 floors then. We're just gonna mess with Wii now and do like 7. Okay. Here we go. Second dungeon. Second dungeon of the same day. I killed you fast enough. Carry them. It's a very weird layout. This one, the Pikmin can fall down. No, no, kill them. Oh, there's one more alive. Yeah, the white ones can't do anything. The purple ones are the dangerous ones. So yeah, this Pikmin can actually fall down and die from falling. You're in some weird, like... sinks. Oh, Peanutbutter! Get that! That's treasure! I've actually never eaten peanut butter. You hear about it so much on TV and, well, now the internet and stuff. But I think it's more of an American thing, really. Yeah, it does exist in Sweden, but I've actually never tasted it. I don't like peanuts, so I don't know if I would like peanut butter. Oh. Skippy! More product placements. Nutrient silo. Well, I guess to them the size of it. And no more treasure on this floor. That's a good indicator. Let's go to sub-level 2. I'm having so much fun. And I have 2 more episodes to record after this one. Oh? Oh, blowhogs! Fiery blowhogs! Stun! Stun, stun, stun lock. Yeah, the purples are amazing. They make it so easy. You have to be... In later dungeons, you actually have to be careful when you're exploring edges, like those types of corner areas. Like this, but because sometimes enemies can drop down from the ceiling onto you, and there's no indication that they will do so. Like there's no gemstone, heart-shaped gemstone. There's no indication that they will. It's just something you have to remember later. And these enemies, the blowhogs, they can actually throw Pikmin That's their defense mechanism when Pikmin are on them. They throw the Pikmin forward so they can shake them off into the abyss. And that's no fun. Oh, there are 2 treasures here, so there's one down here that we can only throw Pikmin to. 3, 4. Seemingly another type of Bottlecap. And... ooh, 3rd Bottlecap. Well, Dr. Pepper. That's another thing. Drought Ender. I've tried Dr. Pepper. I don't like it. It is like sickly sweet to me. It tastes like liquid marzipan. I don't like it. Like, I like marzipan, but not Dr. Pepper. It's... no. Oh, I don't like it. You guys come over here. So this is that was the 2nd Bottlecap if you don't count the cutscene Bottlecap from the beginning. 3rd otherwise. So, heart gemstone. It's a gemstone, it should be worth a lot. Unless it's a plastic gemstone. Oh, 100. Name, Petrified Heart. Oh, they don't really know what it is, so I guess they don't... they don't understand exactly what it's supposed to be. Oh, we delve even further. Delve deeper with your Pikmin? Oh, yes we do. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. I think we have time for one more floor this episode. Yeah, the Pikmin 2 episodes are gonna be generally a bit longer. Sub-level 3. Or maybe I was wrong and it's another dungeon where that mushroom is in. I just have a vivid memory of that floor with the... because this seems to keep to this... oh, it's a rest floor. Yeah, to this, like, rusted sink area. Oh, it's this floor! Oh, of course. Well... white flowers, ho.
How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower.
That's not very interesting. That was the case with the purple flowers too. So let's sacrifice some more red ones for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you, instead of 10, you get 15. Immediately. Here. Whoop. And before we move on... oh, let's explore these leaves. Oh, right. There is a treasure on this floor. Oh, Honeywisp. Honeywisp. Yeah, we have one for our new friends. Right. Oh, nope. No, we're plucking them. Plop. Oh? White Pikmin, the 2nd new Pikmin type. Very useful.
Incredible! A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them.
I never met them! Like, why are you such an ass?
You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations.
So, the white Pikmin, as you mentioned, they are much smaller than all the other Pikmin, which also means they are much faster. So they actually can keep up with you even when not at flower speed. They are still slower by slightly, but I think once they get to buds, they can keep up with you. They are also, as you saw, he breathed out a little toxic cloud. They are poisonous, so if enemies eat them, they take damage. The bigger and stronger the enemy, the less damage they take. But it's still a lot of damage that they can deal. You can sometimes sacrifice whites just to kill something that's difficult to kill. But only enemies that eat. Enemies that like crush or things like that. Or like the blowhogs that just shoot fire. They don't eat anything. It won't work with them. Also, they are resistant to poison. And the red eyes make it so they can see objects underground. And that's what you're supposed to try to discover on this floor. It shows you there's a treasure here, but you can't see any treasure. But oh, you're forced to discover it. But they see it and they start digging. Oh?
Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt.
Yee! Everyone help now! Woohoo! Whoop! Cherry! Duct tape! I think that's supposed to be duct tape. We'll do this. Louie, you go back with everyone else. I didn't need to bring the Pikmin with me really, but we're doing that. There they are. It might be... Yeah, it doesn't look... Well, actually, it does look like duct tape. It's just the light. It has those sort of lines. It says gamma on the inside, so it's like... Gamma tape? I don't know. Oh no, it isn't duct tape. Duct tape is silvery. This is super stick textile. So this is... Is it masking tape then? There's also like painter's tape that's a little bit thinner, I believe. And then there's some other kind. There are many different... 80. That was only worth 80? That's so... But it's so useful though. Well... That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Boom, yay! Everything, hey! Boom, boom, yay! Watch a minute.